afternoon, thank you very much and welcome here to Gort in County Galway. It is Sunday the 19th of December 2021 and as you can see on your screen, Mullagh Kiltormer against Ballinderreen in the County Under 20B hurling final. I'm Darren Kelly and on your screen is the Ballinderreen side. They are wearing green and hoping to get their hands on championship silverware. Their opponents in blue, Mullagh Kiltormer, have enjoyed great success at underage and will hope to add to their impressive trophy cabinet over the course of the next hour. So the referee for the game is Conor Quinlan. He throws the ball in, the game is underway. We'll run through the two teams in just a moment. Ballinderreen with possession, trying to launch an attack. Mullagh Kiltormer getting bodies in there as well. 10 for Ballinderreen is Angus Delaney. Mullagh Kiltormer send it down the left. Scramble for possession. The ball in the line there. Eventually goes out over the line. Looks like it'll be a Ballinderreen ball. So it's been left for their midfielder Robert Meehan. Robert Meehan just outside his own 45 gets contact with the ball, sends it down the field. One for Mullagh Kiltormer by their centre back Stevie McManus, the number 6, has a player in front, finds Dylan Dewan. Dylan Dewan leaves it for Stevie McManus and Stevie McManus goes towards the far side of the field. County finals, always big occasions, both sides sizing each other up. Colin Donoghue hoping to get a first scoring opportunity from Mullagh Kiltormer. Just didn't bring the ball with him on that occasion. You can hear the management in the background looking for the defenders to bring the ball out. Two Ballinderreen players go for the ball in, fighting for it as Oisín Cohn from Mullagh Kiltormer. Left in this occasion for Rory Lyons. Rory Lyons getting inside, goes to ground. The referee has blown the whistle. Not sure if he's indicated a free in from Mullagh Kiltormer, but there is a Ballinderreen player on the ground. And that gives us a chance to run through the Ballinderreen team. In goal for them, Keelan McNamee. Full back line 2, Dean Lane. 3 is Michael Leahy and 4 is Shane Lyons. The half back line were number 5, Darren Murphy. 6 is Evan Morgan and 7, Callum Rogers. In midfield were number 8 is Robert Meehan. Partner number 9, Ross Ruan. The half forward line 10, Angus Delaney. 11, Matthew O'Connor. And 12 is the captain, Barry Duffy. You can see him there wearing the red helmet. The inside line, top of the right, number 13, Kieran Bailey. Full forward, number 14, Luke Prendergast. And top of the left, where number 15 is Ronan Larkin. Their management team, led by Conor Crotty, includes Shane Larkin, Mark Lane and Colin Meehan. But concern for one of their players at the moment. It is going to be a free in from Mullagh Kiltormer, nearly 2.5 minutes gone. Their free taker is Dean Fennerty. Dean Fennerty puts the ball over the bar. The opening score of the game. Dean Lane, the Ballinderreen defender, is okay. As you can see in the top left of your screen, it's Mullagh Kiltormer 1 point. Ballinderreen no score. So Keelan McNamee will restart the action. Long drive down. Oisín Cohn gets a touch there from Mullagh Kiltormer in the white helmet. Ballinderreen thought they had possession with Callum Kennedy, number 5 there in the mix. Mullagh Kiltormer with the opening score. We look to build on that. They have the ball, but the referee spots a foul. Too many steps, says Conor Quinlan. And it's going to be a free for Ballinderreen. This will be an opportunity for Matthew O'Connor, the white helmet. A challenging enough effort. You can hear the bit of wind there. It's very hard to work out who it's favouring. Matthew O'Connor takes the free. Will it travel? It might drop short here now. Mullagh Kiltormer need to be careful. Ballinderreen battling for the ball, but it's knocked out and towards Dylan Dewan. Ballinderreen have it back. Great interception in the occasion by Seamus Cohn from Mullagh Kiltormer. And they've won the free out. That'll be taken by Stevie McManus. We'll quickly run through the Mullagh Kiltormer team. In goal for them, James Clark. Full back line of 2, Keane McManus. 3, Niall Kilkenny. And 4 is Seamus Cohn. The half back line were number 5, Callum Kennedy. Centre back number 6 is Stevie McManus. And 7 is Cathal White. In midfield were number 8, Ben Daley. Partner number 9, Dylan Dewan. The half forward line 10, Rory Lyons. 11, Oisin Cohn. And 12 is Shane Connaughton. The inside line, Jack Kilkenny wears 13. Dean Fennerty, who you've seen with a score, 14. And Colin Donoghue, 15. Nearly 5 minutes gone in the game. 1 point for Mullagh Kiltormer. Rory Lyons very busy in the early stages, but Ballinderreen not making it easy. However, the free has been conceded. And Dean Fennerty will get an opportunity to go for a second score. Still supporters working their way into Gort. Game both clubs looking forward to. Dean Fennerty. This will be a massive lift for his team. If this can carry, it's going to be close, but it goes across the goal to the left and wide. The opening wide of the game. Keelan McNamee wasting no time, sends the ball down the centre to Robert Meehan. And Robert Meehan, direct hurling. Mullagh Kiltormer just getting the body in the way. Seamus Cohn, their number 4. Stevie McManus takes it back, finds a teammate. That teammate, Dylan Dewan. He sends it down the left, right in front of us here. Shane Connaughton. Well, I mixed up a few moments ago with the Ballinderreen captain, Barry Duffy, so apologies about that. Barry Duffy, of course, wears the green jersey at number 12. Shane Connaughton in blue. And Robert Meehan with the clearance. Ballinderreen looking for the first score of the game. Luke Prendergast has support, tries to go himself, sends it in towards the goal. Very dangerous here. James Clark with a touch. Bit of football there from Mullagh Kiltormer to get it out the field, but only as far as Robert Meehan. Didn't bring the ball with him. Ballinderreen still settling into this game. Robert goes for the shot, but only in to Stevie McManus. He clears it again from Mullagh Kiltormer. Shane Connaughton. Referee spotted the foul. It's going to be a free for the East Galway side. Shane Cole might take this himself, but indeed Dean Fennerty is coming out to take it. Good support here from both teams. Dean Fennerty with the free from Mullagh Kiltormer. This will be excellent if it goes over. It touched the stick, but it goes over nonetheless. Dean Fennerty with his second score of the game. And Mullagh Kiltormer lead Ballinderreen by 2 points to 0. Ballinderreen just need a score to get themselves going. Breaks go Mullagh Kiltormer's way at the moment. Robert Meehan was trying to get in there for Ballinderreen, but Mullagh Kiltormer had possession. Out towards Shane Connaughton. Shane Connaughton sending it down the left again. Colin Donoghue. Good defending and allocation by Dean Lane. Shane Connaughton down the left. Good knock down, but Dean Fennerty is there waiting for the breaking ball. Ballinderreen though are keeping Mullagh Kiltormer out. Robert Meehan has the ball. Great reward for Ballinderreen's work. The referee indicates a Ballinderreen free. Not sure if something was said or from the line. Either way, it's a Ballinderreen free. This will be an opportunity. So Evan Morgan, centre back. Sends it down towards the corner. That's Kieran Bailey. Kieran Bailey sends it across. Well, he didn't. Blocked down by Niall Kilkenny, the full back, but it's gone out for a 65. So it's Matthew O'Connor. Can he get Ballinderreen's first score of the game as we come towards the 10-minute mark? Matthew O'Connor with the 65. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. It's gone over the bar. And Ballinderreen are off the mark in the county under 20B hurling final. The umpire waves the white flag. It's Ballinderreen a point. Mullagh Kiltormer 2. So James Clark gets us back underway. Callum Kennedy there for Mullagh Kiltormer. Ballinderreen seem to have won the battle. Matthew O'Connor, the white helmet, has support from Evan Morgan. Luke Prendergast on this occasion sends the ball in towards the goal. That goes the wrong side of the posts. One wide each. James Clark will be looking for more luck on this occasion. Down the middle, right in front of us here in the commentary box. Callum Rogers, the number 7 for Ballinderreen against Colin Donoghue. Oisin Cohn moves it down towards the Mullagh Kiltormer in sight line, and Keelan McNamee had to be very alert, and he was alert, but Shane Connaughton has the ball, tries to find Jack Kilkenny. Jack Kilkenny will have a second go at this. No scores in playing the game so far. That was never going to beat the Ballinderreen defence. Moving it down the field, this is Angus Delaney. Gives the ball off. The tennis between the two teams. Ballinderreen have possession again through Evan Morgan. Shot from distance, the far side of the field. One on the occasion by Niall Kilkenny. Out for Callum Kennedy. Great commitment from both teams. Hands are out. Ballinderreen have a free. Matthew O'Connor, you will feel, wants another go at this. Can he level the teams for the first time? So Matthew O'Connor's free for Ballinderreen. It's going across the goal. Kieran Bailey tried to keep it in play, not to be. Remains a 1 point ball game. Mullagh Kiltormer 2-1 ahead. James Clark trying to mix it up, but Ballinderreen great fielding on that occasion. Advantage is given. Ballinderreen will get another go to try and level the sides. Matthew O'Connor will be disappointed with his previous effort. So Matthew O'Connor with another free. It's dropped in there. Snap shot from Kieran Bailey, blocked down and taken away by Niall Kilkenny. But for a moment there, Ballinderreen could have got more than the 1 point. Callum Kennedy down the right. Can Mullagh Kiltormer counter attack? Looking for Dean Fennerty. The ball travels out over the line. That would have been a punishing score if they could have got there. But then again, if Ballinderreen had gotten the goal, who knows? Nearly 14 minutes played in this under 20B hurling final. Won't be long till the water break. Both teams battling for all 50-50s, no scores in play. The tough time of the year. Ballinderreen have possession again. Evan Morgan goes towards the left. Sends a low ball down the direction of his half forward line. Angus Delaney sends it across the field. Finds Matthew O'Connor. Matthew O'Connor goes for the point. Kieran Bailey will try and keep it in, but the ball does go wide. Kieran Bailey looking very energetic there at corner forward, chasing everything down on the chance something might pay off. James Clark with a long ball down. Breaks kindly for Robert Meehan. Robert Meehan shakes out the attention of the opposing players. Hand passes the ball down. Doesn't find the intended target of Angus Delaney. Robert Meehan will keep going. Mullagh Kiltormer have one possession back. And Daley doing well on that occasion. Want to maintain their lead as Jack Kilkenny moves it in towards Dean Fennerty. Dean Fennerty has turned his man. Can he get the ball? Not to be good defending there. Oh, Michael Lee was there as well, covering the space in front. Ballinderreen player goes to ground. So we're going to have a hold up and play if you're just sitting down on the couch or wherever it is you are to watch this video of the Galway Under-20B hurling final of 2021. We can tell you it's Mullagh Kiltormer 2 points, Ballinderreen 1, a yellow card there for Mullagh Kiltormer's Jack Kilkenny. Dean Fennerty, the yellow-white helmet, 2 points in the game so far for him. For the boys in blue, Matthew O'Connor 65, the response from the boys in green. And the first water break has been called. It's Mullagh Kiltormer 2 points, Ballinderreen 1. So welcome back here as we get ready for the start of the second quarter. Low scoring, keenly fought contest. Mullagh Kiltormer with the edge, but Ballinderreen have had a few chances. So we'll restart with a Ballinderreen free. Shane Connaughton gets a touch there for Mullagh Kiltormer. Dylan Dewan takes the breaking ball, looking for support, turns on his left, might have a go himself. Trying to keep that in play, and Jack Kilkenny just cut, and we've had 3 wides each. It's 2 points to 1 to Mullagh Kiltormer. So Keelan McNamee gets us going again. Dylan Dewan brings the ball down. Oisin Cohn trying to take it there. He has the ball for Mullagh Kiltormer. Goes in the run to Oisin Cohn. Trying to keep himself in space, and that one just tailed away to the left. Bit unlucky in one way. He was hoping it would turn in, but not to be. So Ballinderreen in towards the attack. This is an opportunity for a score. The ball has gone over the bar, and we can tell you it's Luke Prendergast who has put the ball over the bar. Just over 18 minutes gone, and the sides are level. It's Ballinderreen 2 points, Mullagh Kiltormer 2 points. Very quick move from Ballinderreen, and Luke Prendergast, the player that gets the score. So Ballinderreen now have the momentum. Can they add to it? Not if Stevie McManus has anything to say about it. Gives it to Cathal White. He wears number 7. Jack Kilkenny, a great battle there. That far corner he's having with Shane Lyons. Ballinderreen with the ball. He's going to pull the jersey, so it's going to be free out. So free for Ballinderreen by Evan Morgan. Luke Prendergast showing good control. Sends it out towards Barry Duffy. Goes across the goal and wide. Ballinderreen will be kicking themselves with these misses. Just a 65 from Matthew O'Connor, but they are scoreable chances that are going to begging. Great work by Shane Connaughton. Challenge, foul. Ballinderreen play on. Kieran Bailey. He'll go for a point here. He's going to drop in front of James Clark. Sends it out in the direction of Key McManus, who wears the number 2. Ballinderreen have the ball back. Good hands there from James Clark. Out towards Ben Daley. Ben Daley sending it down the right flank. As Kiltormer look to counter-attack through Shane Connaughton. Shane Connaughton trying to get away from Callum Rogers. Callum Rogers did enough to put him off, but the referee didn't like what he saw. So it's going to be a free from Kiltormer. So Dean Fennerty, the game's top scorer. Can he get his third of the afternoon? Just past the 21-minute mark. Dean Fennerty with the free for Kiltormer. It has gone over the bar. He gets his third. Kiltormer go back in front. 3 points to Kiltormer, 2 to Ballinderreen. You can hear the Kiltormer support in the background. Ball trickles out over the line. It's going to be a Ballinderreen ball. Robert Meehan to take it. Slightly inside, but it is December. Robert Meehan sends it down towards the attack. Great defending from Kiltormer. Ball comes out in the direction of Carl White. 2 players in blue go for the same ball. Dylan Dewan has it. Turns to his left. That's going to be Ballinderreen ball. So the referee spot a foul, I think, because certainly the sideline cut would be a Ballinderreen one, but something untoward happened beforehand. So Stevie McManus is going to take this. Stephen McManus is driving it down towards Shane Connaughton. Shane Connaughton turns to his right, goes for a point. Is this over the bar? It is gone over the bar, and that's Kiltormer's first score from play in the match. It's taken 23 minutes. They go back 2 points in front. It's Kiltormer 4 points, Ballinderreen 2. Keelan McNamee. Ballinderreen have worked so hard to get back into this game. They don't want to let their opponents sneak away again. So Oisin Cohen brings the ball out, looking for Dean Fennerty. Good touch there on that occasion. I think it was by Robert Meehan. Ross Ruan deserves the credit for that as Kiltormer try and go for another score. Someone just gets in the way off our camera, but good goalkeeping from Keelan McNamee. Ballinderreen have a free out. Evan Morgan driving it down towards the other end of the field. Pass comes out. Chance here now for a shot at the post. It's gone over the bar, and it's Robert Meehan, the man that gets the point for Ballinderreen. Now we're back to a 1-point ball game. Ballinderreen 3 points, Kiltormer 4. Took us some time to get scores from playing. We've been treated to 3 very good ones. James Clark with the puck out from Kiltormer. Dylan Duan has worked very hard in the middle of the field. Very instrumental in this game. Sent it down the direction of Jackie Kenny. Not to be. Ballinderreen in possession. Kiltormer applied the pressure. Evan Morgan brings it out. Diagonal ball. Malcolm Kenny has it, but he dropped it there. Ballinderreen trying to win possession. Kiltormer just can't get the ball to their hand to make a clearance. Carl White doing his best here. It's Callum Kennedy coming in number 5. Knocked over by Angus Delaney. Trying to find a way in. The referee says it's a free in for Ballinderreen. And they'll get an opportunity to level again. So Matthew O'Connor will take the free. I think there's something going on off camera. So we're just having a further delay. I believe a player's on the ground. And there is a Kiltormer player on the ground. I believe it is Jackie Kenny. They're number 13. Not quite sure what happened. You can see there number 17 in the red helmet, Cian Daley. Let's come onto the field for Kiltormer, and thought the referee was going to have a word with the Ballinderreen player there for a moment, but no. So Cian Daley heading towards Shane Lyons, who wears the Ballinderreen number 4 jersey. Is this a permanent substitution or just a temporary one? Looks like Jackie Kenny is trying to keep himself going, but the helmet hasn't come back on. Kiltormer substitutes are at the far side of the field, so he could be heading off. And a real blow for himself. You can see there he's trying to walk it off. But unfortunately for Jackie Kenny, it doesn't look like it's going to happen for him. Conor Quinlan, the referee, getting back into position for the Ballinderreen free. Just making sure if the substitution is happening or not. So we are going to have the free here now. And Matthew O'Connor would feel needs to put this over the bar. Less than 2 minutes to half time. To make it 4-all. Matthew O'Connor makes no mistake, puts the ball over the bar. The sides are level here again in Gort in the under-20B hurling final. Ballinderreen 4 points, Kiltormer 4. Supporters there waiting for the white flag to go up. We can see the ball on our screen go inside the right post. So Ballinderreen have huffed and puffed. They finally got back in level terms. Can they get their noses in front? Not if Kiltormer have anything to say about it. So Evan Morgan doing well there for Ballinderreen. Launching another attack. This is a good move here. Down towards the corner. Kieran Bailey tries to get round Key McManus. He has got round Key McManus. Kieran Bailey goes through with a shot. A goal! A goal for Ballinderreen. And Kieran Bailey was an excellent move to get the ball down to the corner to him in the first place. But he showed great skill skill and courage. Here it is again, and a very tight angle to beat James Clark and Seamus Cole, who nearly stopped it. Kieran Bailey gets the goal for Ballinderreen, and they go into a 3-point lead, 1-4 to 4 points. We have 30 seconds remaining of the first half. There's bound to be some added time for a couple of stoppages, but Ballinderreen have lit up this county under 20B hurling final and lead by 3 points. The next score is going to be vital now. Can Ballinderreen add another one and put 4 between them? Mullagh Kiltormer will be determined to hit straight back. Right in front of us there. Ballinderreen supporters getting behind their team, but it's Mullagh Kiltormer in possession through Rory Lyons. Rory Lyons with the pass to Dean Fennerty. Dean Fennerty puts the ball over the bar. Good response from Mullagh Kiltormer, bringing it back to a 2-point ball game. It's Ballinderreen 1-4, Mullagh Kiltormer 5 points. Ballinderreen in possession again through Callum Rogers. They won't want to allow Mullagh Kiltormer get any form of look back. Mullagh Kiltormer trying to get the ball out. The referee for the post on this occasion. That one goes to the left and wide from Oisin Cohn. Mullagh Kiltormer happy to reduce the deficit to 2. They'll want another one. They'll be disappointed. Well, both teams will probably be disappointed if they don't have a lead at half time. They both had plenty of chances. Remains a 2-point ball game. 1-4 to 5 points. Keelan McNamee restarting the action for Ballinderreen. Conal White has the ball, gives it to Dylan Dewan. Dylan Dewan sends the ball up the field towards Dean Fennerty. Dean Fennerty goes to ground. Well marshalled there, 2 players coming in. Mullagh Kiltormer getting their bodies in as well. Shane Connaughton trying to get involved. Ballinderreen player goes to ground. Referee says he took too many steps, no foul, and this is going to be an opportunity for Dean Fennerty to bring this back to a 1-point ball game. 2 minutes of added time have been played in the first half. So Dean Fennerty goes for a shot, batted out. I think he was going for the point, but it dropped short. This is Cian Daley, and he puts the rebound over the bar. Good awareness from Cian Daley to get the score, brings it back to a 1-point ball game, 1-4 to 6 points. But Keelan McNamee, very, very alert in the Ballinderreen goal. Mullagh Kiltormer are driving back into this contest. Dylan Dewan. Good ball down for Dean Fennerty. Dean Fennerty turns to his left, gets around the full back. Again turns to the left the second time and gets the score. Well, Michael Lee wasn't making it easy for the Mullagh Kiltormer full forward, but Dean Fennerty gets one of the top scores of the game, and we're level again for the third time. It's Mullagh Kiltormer 7 points, Ballinderreen 1-4. There's a Ballinderreen player receiving attention. How much more time are we going to have in this first half? I think it was Robert Meehan who was receiving attention there. Oh, Mullagh Kiltormer hit back with 3 points after the Ballinderreen goal. And the referee Conor Quinlan blows the half-time whistle. It took a while to get going. Dean Fennerty with 2 early frees giving Mullagh Kiltormer an advantage. Himself and Shane Connaughton added further scores, but a goal from Kieran Bailey put Ballinderreen 3 in front. That being said, Dean Fennerty and Cian Daley with 2 points level the sides, 1-4 to 7 points at half-time. And we're back now getting ready for the start of the second half. Ballinderreen's players in position for the second 30 minutes. Mullagh Kiltormer just leaving their huddle. They finished the half very, very strongly. And they look to bring that down to the start of the second half. Ballinderreen. It's a good chunk of scoring opportunities, as did Mullagh Kiltormer, has to be said. But Kieran Bailey's goal, massive. So 30 minutes away from deciding the Galway Under-20B hurling champions of 2021. 6 days before Christmas. Who will be celebrating? Conor Quinlan throws the ball in. We're up and under for the second half. Ballinderreen attacking the goal to the left. Mullagh Kiltormer down towards the right. Dylan Duane down the centre in the direction of Shane Connaughton. There's a number 22 on the field for Mullagh Kiltormer at half time. That's Harry Blaine. So Shane Connaughton got the last 3 scores. Ballinderreen very close to us there. Ronan Larkin for Ballinderreen against Seamus Cohen from Mullagh Kiltormer. This is Luke Prendergast. He got one from the left already. He's trying to tee it up. Dylan Duane did well to put him off. So it's going to be a Mullagh Kiltormer ball. Car park there behind what we call the town goal here in Gort, even though we're a couple of kilometres outside the town. The main road is up there. Shane Connaughton moves it along the ground, gets it up in the air, sends it in towards the goal, looking for Dean Fennerty. Dean Fennerty in possession. Can he put Mullagh Kiltormer in front? Gets the shot in. Is it just going to turn away from the goal? It does. The first wide of the second half. 6 in total for Mullagh Kiltormer. Ballinderreen have only had 4. Dropped a few shots short as well. Mullagh Kiltormer trying to get a scoring opportunity. Ballinderreen saying no. Bossu went with the clearance. This is Luke Prendergast again. He can go left or right. No limits on him. Passes to Ronan Larkin. Ronan drops the ball, but the referee has blown the whistle. Not sure if he was indicating a throw or not. Either way, it's going to be a free out for Mullagh Kiltormer. Still waiting for the first score of the second half. We played 2.5 minutes. Ballinderreen 1-4, Mullagh Kiltormer 7 points. Callum Rogers for Ballinderreen. Being surrounded by Cian Daley. Referee says it's a free out. Ronan Larkin turns inside his man. Will he have a go? Very tight angle. Do they like it? They're not sure. Eventually it's signalled wide. And a bit of indecision among the umpires. There was a very tight angle and difficult to see. Ronan Larkin did well to create the scoring opportunity, but not given. And remains all square. James Clark. Caught there by Harry Blaine. Briefly. Ballinderreen have it back. So Shane Cohen sending it down in the direction of Dean Fennerty. Great battle there between Dean Fennerty and Michael Leahy. Dean Fennerty has the ball. Trying to find a way inside. He has got some ground. Has support from Rory Lyons. Gives it to Rory. Ballinderreen's defence defiant. But the referee says it's a free in from Mullagh Kiltormer nonetheless. So Dean Finnerty, you'd expect, we'll get the first score in the second half. Only 5 minutes gone. Didn't get the connection on that he wanted. Keelan McNamee stopping it again. As twice has happened, you can see Dean Finnerty bang their head on the ground. He knows he should have put that over the bar. It remains all square. Dylan Duane. Mullagh Kiltormer working the ball well. Oisin Cohen has a bit of space here to go for a score. Will that carry over again into the hands of Keelan McNamee? We complimented James Clark in the first half. Same kudos have to go to the Ballinderreen goalkeeper. Knocking balls down, pulling them out of the sky. Harry Blaine. Across the field. Keane Daley with the red boots, the red helmet. So he got a score in the game. Trying to get away from Dean Lane. Passes it inside towards Rory Lyons. Rory Lyons gets a bit of ground, goes for a shot, and a save from Keelan McNamee. The Ballinderreen goalkeeper just won't be beaten at the moment. Another stop. Now, I'm not too sure if Keelan McNamee got a touch on it that time. I think he did with the feet. Has it gone out for a 65? That would make the decision easy to decide, because it was a Mullagh Kiltormer player there in a bit of distress. So Keelan McNamee with 3 saves. Keeps his team all square. Concern here from Mullagh Kiltormer at the moment. It might well have been Colin Donoghue who was a bit shaken there, or it could have been Rory Lyons as well after getting that scoring opportunity. Either way, we have a 65 here from Mullagh Kiltormer. It's going to be taken by Dean Finnerty, and he'll want to make amends for the miss he had earlier on. Camera angle shows the distance perfectly. Dean Finnerty with the ball is going to drop down towards the house. Ballinderreen's defenders get it away from the goal. Shane Lyons goes in a move, has support there from Kieran Bailey, who's come back to help out the defence. Oisin Cohen, back to Dylan Duane. Dylan Duane with the shot from Mullagh Kiltormer. It goes to the right and wide. So Mullagh Kiltormer's players are trying to organise themselves in the fields. Great take there from Ballinderreen. The ball goes to the left and wide. Kieran Bailey tried to move it on the ground there, but Dylan Duane with possession. Good work there by Barry Duffy. Enough to put off the Mullagh Kiltormer player. Dylan Duane has another go. Gains a few yards. Might have found a teammate, indeed he did find Keane Daley. Shane Lyons, the clearance with Ballinderreen. 39 minutes gone in the second half. This is Ronan Larkin. Ronan Larkin going to go for a shot. Well, he went for it. It didn't happen because Seamus Cohen said no, and Seamus Cohen sent it down the other end of the field. Michael Lee wins the race for the ball. Wins the ball. Lays it off. Ballinderreen needs to get out the field. It's played there, the scoreboard not being used in Gort today. You can see the flags of the respective sides. On the bottom one looks more blue and yellow. Not sure who that is. Mullagh Kiltormer with a shot. That ball goes to the right and wide. They're racking up the wides on Mullagh Kiltormer. Ballinderreen door. Not give them easy chances. Ballinderreen defence. forcing Mullagh Kiltormer to shoot in distance. Dylan Duane blocked down by Barry Duffy. Robert Meehan just getting a bit. He's going to use the term excited. Now it could be a bit of trouble here. There's a helmet off too, I think. No, it's not off. I think it was Callum Kennedy. I think this comes with a dispute over who has the sideline cut. I'm feeling it will be a Ballinderreen ball. I don't think Barry Duffy touched it. He did touch the hurl of Dylan Duane. Of course, what will the referee decide after the post-match fracas? We're probably overstating it a tad there. Ballinderreen are disputing the ball, and it's like rival managements disagreeing. Ray Duane in your picture there, part of a four-man Mullagh Kiltormer management team led by Tom Flaherty, Emmett Good and Justin Donnelly there as well. Now, referee having a word with the two players. We're going to get a couple of yellow cards. I think we have Robert Meehan for Ballinderreen and Callum Kennedy from Mullagh Kiltormer. And after all that, we're going to go back, it looks like, for a Ballinderreen ball. Now, admittedly, I thought we might have thrown that in at the end, but I think the right decision was made. Robert Meehan sends the ball across for Kieran Bailey, and Kieran Bailey puts the ball over the bar, and that's how you respond. An excellent point from Ballinderreen. Kieran Bailey takes possession, puts it over, and Ballinderreen a point in front. Ballinderreen 1-5, Mullagh Kiltormer 7 points. James Clark. Big decision it was. Shane Cohen trying to get it there for Mullagh Kiltormer, but Ballinderreen clears. Ballinderreen will wonder what a run of scores could do for them. Seamus Cohen clears it for Mullagh Kiltormer. To Evan Morgan. Wins the free out. Like the first quarter, the third quarter a bit slow. That being said, there has been some big chances, especially for Mullagh Kiltormer, but Ballinderreen have the advantage. Long ball down towards the attack. Important there for Keane McManus to get the interception from Mullagh Kiltormer, enough for Dylan Duane to win it. We'll actually call White as the man that has the ball. Is it clearance blocked down? Ballinderreen not going to make it easy. Keane Daley with a touch along the ground, but Ballinderreen back in possession. Pass out to Ronan Larkin. Ronan Larkin turns inside Seamus Cohen. Didn't turn too far. Mullagh Kiltormer for the danger for now. Callum Rogers, I should say. Won by Niall Kenny. Good job, we have a very fast camera person here to keep up with that. This time it's going to be a Mullagh Kiltormer ball. Dylan Duane. Dylan Duane gets well underneath it. Down towards the corner, he was trying to find Rory Lyons. 3 Ballinderreen defenders there. They're making hard work of this. The whistle is blown. Ballinderreen bring the ball up towards the 65 metre line. Kieran Bailey looking to set up a score. Won by Stevie McManus. Lays the ball off. In towards the attack here now. Mullagh Kiltormer an opportunity. Shane Connaughton with possession. Sends a hand pass inside. Looking for Dean Fennerty. Dean Fennerty with a touch. Looks like Rory Lyons is there as well. He's number 10. Brings the ball out. Turns and goes. It's a goal. It's a goal. A goal for Mullagh Kiltormer. And it's Rory Lyons jumping up in the air. Nobby style. Who puts the ball in the back of the net. Keelan McNamee with another great save for Ballinderreen from Dean Fennerty. But despite the best attempts of the Ballinderreen defence, it was Rory Lyons lurking in from the right. Totally in the touch originally, but chased after the ball and rattled the roof of the net. And Mullagh Kiltormer lead by 2 points. It's Mullagh Kiltormer 1-7, Ballinderreen 1-5. Here's the replay again. Keelan McNamee with the first touch. Dean Fennerty actually was coming in for the second. Rory Lyons was chasing the ball. He had to go much further out than he anticipated, but nobody went with him. And then there, into the roof of the net, Mullagh Kiltormer lead by 2 points. Mullagh Kiltormer 1-7, Ballinderreen 1-5, and the referee Conor Quinlan has called for the water break. What a time to call for it. 2 points between the teams. So here we go for the final quarter of the County Under-20B Hurling Final of 2021. Played here in Gort. It's like two halves simmering nicely and then they explode. What will that goal for Rory Lyons do for the game? Ballinderreen will need to respond like Mullagh Kiltormer did to their goal before half time. Keelan McNamee goes short. Caught Mullagh Kiltormer napping there a little bit. Referee saying a push on Kieran Bailey, so it'll be a free for Ballinderreen. So Matthew O'Connor. 2 points in the game so far. Looking to bring this back to a 1 point match. Matthew O'Connor with the free. The umpires, I think they like it. They do like it. It's gone over the bar. And there it is. Ballinderreen 1-6. Mullagh Kiltormer 1-7. This game is going to go all the way to the wire, you would feel. James Clark gets us going again. Well won there by Evan Morgan. Ballinderreen's defence play very confidently. Kieran Bailey. He's definitely causing problems when he gets the ball, goes for a shot on the posts. It's good. It's very, very good from Kieran Bailey. Two beauties, you can say, in the second half from him. And he's leveled the teams only for the fourth time they're level. It's Ballinderreen 1-7, Mullagh Kiltormer 1-7. Kieran Bailey 1-2 to his name. He worked hard for the goal, but 2 sweet points in the second half. And Conor Crotty's side are doing to Mullagh Kiltormer what their opponents did to them in the first half. They're hitting back after the goal. And Ballinderreen are on the move again. Ronan Larkin on the ground. Oisin Cohn gets a touch there from Mullagh Kiltormer. Rory Lyons, the man with the goal. Is he going to try and get another one? He'll have a go. Didn't get to Keelan McNamee in that occasion. Great defending there. That one was intentional, but Mullagh Kiltormer probably should be going high with some of their efforts. Ballinderreen were caught once, they're determined they won't be caught twice. Matthew O'Connor on the run again. The elegant touch from Matthew O'Connor, puts it over the bar. He's first from play, he's fourth in total, and Ballinderreen are gone in front 1-8 to 1-7. We have just over 10 minutes remaining in this under 20B hurling final, and Matthew O'Connor was like he just bounced the sliotar off the hurl, but bounced it enough to put the ball over the bar. And Ballinderreen have hit back to Mullagh Kiltormer's goal with 3 points. Can they get a fourth? Mullagh Kiltormer player on the ground. It's going to be a free in for Tom Finnerty's side. We are inside the final 10 minutes. So it's Rory Lyons on the ground. Dean Finnerty just wants to slot this over. The shooting stick has deserted him a bit, especially in the second half. He still has 5 points in this game. Swain definitely knows what the scoreboard is. Dean Finnerty with the free, and disappointment for himself. It's gone wide. At the time you want to be missing those. Keelan McNamee deciding to come out left in this occasion. Dylan Dewan got up enough there to stop it down from Callum Kennedy. Goes out over the line. Into a Ballinderreen stick. Dylan Dewan will take this. Mullagh Kiltormer in possession from Dean Finnerty. The pass in for Ben Daley. A shot. A goal. A goal from Mullagh Kiltormer. And it's Ben Daley, the midfielder number 8, who was just inside there. Nobody spotted him. Dean Finnerty with the pass. I think Rory Lyons played the dummy as well. But Ben Daley has the goal. Here it is. Dean Finnerty with the pass. It was Ben Daley in possession. Puts it into the back of the net. And Mullagh Kiltormer had their second goal and they got back in front. They lead by 2 points. It's Mullagh Kiltormer 2-7, Ballinderreen 1-8. And what a finish we're getting to this county final. Can Ballinderreen respond again like they responded to the previous goal? They're on the move. Effort at the post. It goes. Oh, it hasn't gone anywhere because Ronan Larkin's kept it in play. Cleared there by Keane McManus. I think it's going to be a Ballinderreen ball. Right in front of us there. Robert Meehan loves taking the sideline cuts. He's not happy about something. Takes it, sends it down the field. Touchdown there by Seamus Cohen from Mullagh Kiltormer. Niall Kilkenny is there as well, but it went off the stick of the Mullagh Kiltormer number 4. So it's going to be a 65 for Ballinderreen. Matthew O'Connor has put one of these over already in the game. You know the importance of putting another over. 6.5 minutes to go. Plus injury time. 2 points between them. Mullagh Kiltormer 2-7. Ballinderreen 1-8. Matthew O'Connor looking for his 5th of the day. Takes the 65. It took an age to drop, but it drops over the bar. And Matthew O'Connor responds. Ballinderreen 1-9. Mullagh Kiltormer 2-7. I'm not sure if we're going to have extra time or a replay if these teams finished level, but I wouldn't be betting against it now. James Clark. Mullagh Kiltormer have scored no points in the second half so far. They have the 2 goals. Could be decisive. But the way they finished the first half, it's a very surprising statistic. Keane Daley. Callum Kennedy. Ballinderreen have it again. And the referee says there was a pull in the jersey over the shoulder. So it's going to be a free out. Can Ballinderreen hit back with 3 more points like they did the last time? 5 minutes to go. Drops down, batted out by Seamus Cohen. Touched there by Dylan Duane. Ballinderreen getting in the way, but it's Rory Lyons. Rory Lyons from Mullagh Kiltormer on the move. Excellent. Excellent stopping of the ball anyway. Didn't quite hold it in the hand, did Michael Leahy. Callum Rogers. Shane Connaughton fighting for Mullagh Kiltormer there. But Ballinderreen the players back as well. Shane Lyons and Barry Duffy. Well, you can hear how animated the supporters are. Four minutes to go. So a free out for Ballinderreen. One back by Mullagh Kiltormer. Looking for a point here. Stays in play. Umpire having a good look. Shane Connaughton battling against Dean Lane and Shane Lyons. And Shane Lyons has the ball for Ballinderreen. Sends it across. Ballinderreen playing very dangerously here. They still trail by a point. Matthew O'Connor stopped by 2 opposing players. Has support. Drops in for Kieran Bailey. This could be an opportunity for Ballinderreen. A touch, a goal! A goal from Ballinderreen. I think it was Rowan Mead who sent it in. And the faintest of touches there from Kieran Bailey, who managed to turn inside the defender. Himself and the goalkeeper James Clark have gone to ground. But Ballinderreen have a second goal. Here it is again. He turned inside. Tried to pick it up, but in a little touch, collided with the goalkeeper. It's in the back of the net. Ballinderreen have a goal. Referee standing over Ballinderreen corner forward. And the goal will stand. There was never a doubt about it. 2 points between the teams. Ballinderreen 2-9. Mullagh Kiltormer 2-7 as Kieran Bailey, who scored 2-2 in this match, puts back on his helmet. Just over 2 minutes to go. And what a turnaround. What an exciting final quarter. I'm sure the drama isn't over yet. Harry Blaine with the ball, turns on his right, sends it in. Key McManus has to get on the ground. Mullagh Kiltormer need to do what they did at the end of the first half. Hit back. 3 points will win them the match. Won't score them from here though. Seamus Cohen. It's one back. Robert Meehan go for a snapshot of the posts. It goes wide. We're 7th wide of the game. Mullagh Kiltormer at 9. 80 seconds of normal time to go. 2 points between the teams. It's Ballinderreen in the lead. 2-9 to 2-7. Players jump for the ball. Keane Daley up against Kieran Bailey, who's back to help out. Oisin Cohen on the right. There's a player on the ground, Dylan Duane. They're looking for play to be stopped. Referee either hasn't seen it or is not stopping it yet. I'll kill Kenny and now eventually stop for the injury to Dylan Duane. to get the helmets off them for a moment. Substitution coming on there for Ballinderreen. You tell us number 17, Owen Moylan. The 30 minutes have been played. There has been a few stops. There's going to be a few more minutes to play in this county final yet. Kiltormer will restart the action with an indirect free. Much time will Conor Quinlan play. Do Kiltormer need a goal? Or will a couple of points do? We'll go after one of them anyway, you'd imagine. Ballinderreen's defence. Referee spotted a push on Keane Daley, so it's going to be a free in. So no doubt now Kiltormer will be checking how much time is left here. It looks like Oisín Cohn is going to take this one. So a change of free taker. Is it just a change or is he going to go low with this? 61 minutes played. Oisín Cohn from Kiltormer with the free, puts the ball over the bar. It's a 1-point ball game. Kiltormer 2-8, Ballinderreen 2-9. Some supporters are calling for the whistle. I feel we might have a bit more first before that happens. Oisín Cohn becoming the 5th different player from Kiltormer to score in this match. Ballinderreen have a free out. You can hear the whistles in the background. Ballinderreen will be in no rush to take this. They have to make sure it finds a player in green. There's only a point between them. Long drive towards the corner, towards Kieran Bailey. Gets in front of Seamus Cohn, but Seamus Cohn actually wins the ball back. Has support. Kiltormer need to get this ball out, trying to find Cathal White. Ballinderreen have overturned possession to Angus Delaney. Goes for the shot, it goes wide. And this surely now is last chance to the room for Kiltormer. Ballinderreen clinging on for what they hope will be a county title. Long ball down in the direction of Oisín Cohn. Great work there by Ballinderreen, but Kiltormer have the ball. Trying to get within range. They need this, but it's won back by Ballinderreen. The clearance. Is that enough? Kieran Bailey, if he gets a point here and wrap it up, the referee is blowing the final whistle. It's all over. And Ballinderreen are the county under-20B hurling champions of 2021. 2 goals from Kieran Bailey and 2 points. Matthew O'Connor prominent on the scoreboard as well. Kiltormer had strikes from Rory Lyons and Ben Daley, but not to be. They lose out by a point, and it's the boys in green that will celebrate Christmas as county champions. The final score here from Gort in the County Galway under-20B hurling final as supporters come onto the field. Ballinderreen by a point. Ballinderreen 2-9, Kiltormer 2-8. Time for the presentation.